I don't know, man. All I can say is I'm going to be very hesitant moving forward, giving any of my hard-earned money to Hollywood or any of the actors that support this woke desk. They could off.
Yep.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, I want to see McCarthyism come back and all of these fairy-ass goddamn actors get blacklisted, and we never see them again.
Hey, you know what? In 2021, hashtag McCarthy was right. Just saying.
Yeah, he was.
He really was. And we've only got a few subjects today because we wanted to be able to just shoot the shit with Mr. Anti-Woke Warrior. And he had an article that he sent our way that, shockingly enough, how many views did you say this article got on your channel about the federal judge striking
45.
down one of the most widely prosecuted offenses in immigration law, slamming its racist origins?
Yeah, 45 views is all I've gotten on it.
Wow.
This needs to be widely known, because when I read this, my brain almost imploded. Striking down one of the most prosecuted offenses in immigration law, a federal judge in Nevada ruled Wednesday that the prosecution of an immigrant should be halted. The judge's ruling unpacked the racist history of long-used immigration statute used against him, finding it unconstitutional and discriminatory against Mexican and Latinx individuals. Well, first of all, if you're using the term Latinx,
You're an idiot.
you're an idiot. Yeah. Even Mexicans are like, Latinx? The f*** are you talking about? You remember that BuzzFeed video from a long time ago that these women, when did words get gendered? Obviously, nobody took Spanish in school.
Right.
I know.
And I point out in one of my videos, actually, English used to have the same thing.
Yeah. And then we just decided to go full retard with words like through, rough, cough, bow.
Yeah.
You guys ever seen the I Love Lucy episode where Ricky tries to read out of a book and then Lucy decides that she wants everyone to learn perfect English before the baby is born? And he's going through and he keeps reading. It's like his day's work was thruff. Thruff? Through is pronounced through. Through? All right, fine. Then he developed a hacking coup. Cough. What? Our language is f***ed up.
It is. What are some examples of the Old English being masculine and feminine?
I don't know any examples off the top of my head. You can actually YouTube Old English being spoken, and it's crazy. Even just from like 500-600 years ago, different language.
Wow.
Yeah. So, some words, though, were so good they held over, and they're great insults today, like cuck.
And
Fornication under consent of king.
Yep.
Oh,
nice.
So I bet you guys are wondering what this law is. So here we go. And by the way, you could construe any immigration law as being mo-racist because in order to have immigration, you have to have borders. Now, in order to be a country, you have to have borders, which stands to reason that anyone outside of your country may or may not be the same race as you.
Correct.
So it's kind of retarded to even bring it up.
Well, the thing is these little rulings and so forth are just one notch closer to the two-way rifle range.
Yep.
Nope.
Gustavo Carrillo Lopez. No relation to AOC, I guess. Was indicted in 2020 for a felony under 8 USC, I guess, statute or chapter 1326. That specific felony is one that has been on the books for nearly a century. Re-entry into the U.S. after having been deported. So basically, breaking the law once and committing a felony and completely disregarding the sovereignty and borders of another country is not bad enough. You do it again, but now because you did it twice, you must really want to stay, so it would be racist for us to deport you again.
Well, there's been a lot of guys who've been deported, 15, 16, 18 times who commit crimes and get deported over and over again.
Ugh.
If I was running the world, you do it twice, you're going to a hard work camp.
Yeah.
You're going to work off the costs of all the bullshit we had to do to capture you.
Well, that was back when
kick your ass
consequences weren't against the law, apparently.
Well, yeah. I mean, I can't believe this was a Nevada judge.
Yeah.
Is he part of like the California circuit, federal?
I would call him a slacktivist judge just looking at this decision because it's objectively stupid. This isn't even a matter of opinion. This is objectively stupid.
I mean, if you've been deported and you come back, I mean, the penalty should increase.
Yeah.
That's the way the law works.
Yeah, the first time we deport you and send you back to your family. Second time, we shove a metal stake up your ass and then deport you back to your family.
Nice.
Not only that, what they're essentially saying is if I rob somebody and then I rob somebody again, hey, I got caught the first time, I can do it as many times as I want to from now on.
Carrillo Lopez argued that his indictment should be dismissed because the statute violates his equal protection rights under the Fifth Amendment of the U.S. Constitution. Oh.
Wait a minute.
I need to take a minute. I know that you want to ask the question, so you go right ahead.
Why the does a non-citizen get protection from our Constitution? That's ridiculous.
They don't.
They shouldn't.
Yeah, if you are not a citizen of this country and you enter it illegally, the Constitution does not apply to you. So eat a dick. In fact, eat the whole bag. Bet you can't eat just one.
Watch Grunt Speak live Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern and bring the strong stuff. Now is not the time for beer. That comes later.